What is going on, guys? My name is Moto, and today we're just going to make a simple, short, sweet, and to the point video. Probably not going to be actually all that short. As you can see, I am just riding like complete shit right off of the auto drive. But today is going to be talking about a couple of things that I believe are going to be going on with the channel, and just a couple of things that I have planned for the future. So first and foremost, finals. Finals for me are pretty much over. I have 2 finals to take, really, I guess left for me to do. And you know, after I get done with those, I'm free to make videos, I'm free to live stream, I'm free to do pretty much everything that I'm really wanting to do. And in fact, I actually have to go and schedule a chemistry final pretty much right after I create this video, which is unfortunate because I forgot about it. But regardless, we've got a few things that I need to know from you guys, and a few things that I'm going to let you guys know about. So the first thing that I need to know about from you guys is, what would you like to see during this little off period between now and the 30th of May, between this time and the time that I end up going ahead and getting GP3, because obviously that's going to be a huge amount of content that is going to be coming to the channel once that game ends up dropping, and all that good stuff. So you guys want to see maybe some more MX vs ATV, some more MXGP2, whatever you guys want to see, I am open to trying to do. I do have a few different games. I can stream GTA 5. I can pretty much do anything really that you guys are wanting to. As long as I have the game, I will do it. So that is the one thing that I need to know from you guys. Now, a couple things that you guys need to know about the channel. So, as some of you guys already know, I am pretty much the head of the Team USA for PS4, and it's kind of transferred almost to Xbox, but not really, because I really don't dictate anything that goes on Xbox. But some people think that I do. But I'm pretty much the lead person in charge of Team USA, and I need to let you guys know, first and foremost, that I really have a very small amount of information to go off of for the MX Nations that Spink is doing. I'm not sure if it's Spink's actual championship or what's going on there, but I don't really have a lot of information on it. The people that I've gone ahead and selected, I guess we're going to be, Rambo, sorry, and Ranger. So you guys know who you are. That's kind of who I've gone with. I don't know anybody else, really. It's kind of just one of those last-minute decisions where I don't really have any clue of exactly what's going on. So that's who I'm throwing in for it. There's a couple other options, a lot of names flying around at me, and those just seem to be the best fit. Obviously, Rambo's a really good 450 guy who learned a good amount from me, and then once I took my break, ended up just skyrocketing away. And then Ranger's a really solid 250, so that's the reasons that I kind of chose these different picks. The race is going to be on Matterley Basin, so for any of you guys who are partaking in that tournament or even wanting to watch it, I don't know if Spink's going to live stream it. France has probably the best chance of winning again, because obviously it's France and Cohas and Jerome and all those guys decide that they don't like going outside, really. They're really good at video games, so they like to stay inside and play those. So that's the team. Sorry if that frustrates people. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at anybody. Don't even be mad at yourself. It's a game. That's who was chosen, and that's how that's gonna work. So, moving on. Got a really cool amount of ideas to do for GP3. First and foremost, I will be comparing tracks 110% between GP3 and GP2. And then I will be doing track kind of fast line videos, obviously. I know that I went to kind of go into the comparisons from GP1 and GP2, and ended up just not doing it because there was really no point in doing it. I had to reinstall and uninstall games multiple times in a row. With this, I'm just going to be installing GP3, and we'll be going straight into it. Pretty much those are going to be the first videos that I make. As well as I'm going to be doing a lot of the customization within the game. I'm going to show off quite a bit for those of you who do enjoy that kind of stuff. I know I got a lot of requests for showing off customization. I'm also going to be doing a full career mode walkthrough. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do it, but I will end up doing it, just depending on really kind of how it works out. So we will be doing that. I'm going to add a little bit of my own flair and creativity within that series as well, so that you guys kind of have a good amount of enjoyment out of it, instead of just being kind of a dull series like it was originally on the channel. So that's going to be exciting. Let's think. We're going to probably do a squad championship once the game comes out in the US, and once they have time to play it and all that good stuff. We are going to be having a grand old time, probably doing a squad championship and all that good stuff. Obviously, right when I get the game, I'm going to start a live stream up. And once that thing is fully downloaded and ready to play, we'll be live streaming as soon as I possibly can. So keep your eyes open on the 30th of May, really late. It's going to be midnight Eastern time, maybe not even that. Actually, I think it's going to be like, honestly, 8 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock Eastern time when I'll be able to play it, because it's going to be releasing at midnight in the UK time, and that is when I will get my hands on the awesome game. So actually, 7 o'clock Eastern is when I will be probably attempting to play it and or live stream it if I am available to do so. So with that being said, there's not really a lot else that I really wanted to talk about. But yeah, if you guys have been keeping up to date with GP and their Facebook page and their YouTube and their Twitter and their Instagram, all of that social media, you will have seen the customization feature and all of that good stuff, kind of the preview of it. And I've been getting a lot of questions on my thoughts on it. And I have to say, I really think it looks good. There's a lot of different gear brands that they decided to add in this year. 7 is one of the most notable. I believe they also added in Bell helmets so for those of you guys who are just in love with Bell, there you go. You guys are getting some Bell helmets. I do know that there are some designs that stayed in the game that were from this one. So there's a couple of them that we're going to already have seen. But one of them that I'm most excited for, which I think I'm going to be repping right away, is Kenny Gear. And apparently, from what I have talked to Spink about, it is a European gear brand that is very, very small and very unpopular. So obviously I'm going to rep that. Why wouldn't I rep that? That's sick. So we'll be doing that. The graphics look pretty sick. The customization overall, I think, looks really nice. And I really do think it's going to be a good game overall. There's also been a lot of question recently over, which graphics do you think look better? And GP2 looks way better than GP3. And for those of you who are saying that, I'd like to point out that is false. A lot of the evidence that people are using to say, GP2 is going to look better than GP3 is the pictures that they've taken. And now keep in mind, yeah, they're going to edit the pictures a little bit to make them look nicer, but the only thing they really can change on there is the lighting and all of that stuff. Other than that, everything else is going to be the exact same. So, overall, GP3 is going to look nicer. It's on a brand new engine. It's going to have a lot more dust. Yes, they've toned it down quite a lot. The sound's going to be 10 times better than this. It's not going to sound like a prolonged fart, I hate that word so much whenever people just say fart because it's funny. Like, I hate it so much. So, regardless, that's my opinions on the game in total. I'm pretty sure that we've seen pretty much everything that we can see of the game. There's nothing else really they can show us other than maybe more gameplay. If you guys saw any Kagam's gameplay, it looked really sick and all that good stuff. So definitely check those out. Last thing, and pretty much solidly important, within the next couple of days, the original release date in the UK is for GP3, I believe the 12th of May. One of my buddies that I've actually referenced multiple times in the video, which is going to be Spake, has pre-ordered the game and could possibly be getting it from his shop on the 12th. And if that is the case, he will be live streaming it. So, what I want you guys to do is, once I link his channel, I don't know what his channel link is right now, but within the next couple of videos or I'm going to live stream it really quickly to let you guys know what it is on that day. Check him out because that is going to be some crazy awesome content right then and there. I know it's a cheap free plug for him. But honestly, if he's going to go out there, I want to, you know, recommend him to you guys because he is a very good player overall. One of the fastest in the game easily. He's going to be in the MX Nations for GP2 and all that good stuff. So that is kind of the end of the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy this little informative kind of video, update video of what's going on. I am recording this on the PlayStation 4. I'm not using the Elgato. That's why I sound a little bit more professional in a sense, but also a little bit not. I don't really know how I sound, but I know I sound better on the PlayStation. So anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, hit that like button, comment down below what you're most excited for, and let me know what you want to see within this little grace period that I have between, you know, Vegas and GP3. So let me know what you guys want to see. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I promise you we're going to be bringing the best content on MXGP3 than everyone else out there. We will be bringing the most informative stuff. I will have the insight and all of that good stuff on this game once it drops. I really am excited for it, and I hope that you guys are as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave my Twitter, my gamer tag, as well as the squads down below in the description. And as always, guys, my name is Moto, and I'm out. Peace. Look at that TM. It's so nice. Bye-bye.